Hey everybody. Hey y'all, it's 9:06. Some of y'all probably already gone to bed or preparing for bed. Look, I just wanted to come on here and say, if God be for us, who could be against us? Y'all, as y'all already know, we already know that this is a fighting way. As long as we are on this earth, y'all, we gonna always be warring. And I ain't talking about like a 24/7 war. I'm talking about the enemy coming in all kinds of ways. Even though it be sly and sneaky, it's not that I'm trying to give him no credit, y'all, but he on his job. And I recognize that we as the body of Christ, we got to be on our job. Sometimes, y'all, the word passive, sometimes we do need to be passive, but there's some times, y'all, when it's time to speak up. Because if you don't, the enemy will allow people to use you in a way that, you'll be feeling sorry for them and you ain't even consulted with God. I'm talking about myself because I know there's other people out here that we do those things. And y'all, we know better. But sometimes we just, I don't know, you just be trying to be nice. I can only say that about myself. But I'm realizing, y'all, that we all are living in a time. This ain't no time to be nice to the enemy. To be nice, being passive, just letting stuff go and not speaking up. It's all right. As I heard the leader say, he said it's all right to say no. And when you say it, mean it. But let me tell y'all, sometimes things will come up so quick and you really ain't thinking. And before you know anything, you be like, I said yes to that. And then it throw you off from what you supposed to be doing for the Lord. Cause ain't nothing more important here on this earth than what we supposed to be doing, and that's serving. Serving one another and serving others, those that don't know Jesus Christ and the pardon of their sins. Do I do this like 24/7, like 365 days out of the year? Yes. But 24/7? No. But is it on my mind constantly? Yes. And the enemy he know what to do to get us off course. And there's some things that we be doing is bad? No. But did God tell you to do it? You didn't even ask him. I'm talking about myself. And if this could help somebody else, hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with saying no. Ain't nothing wrong with saying I can't do it. It's being straight up. I've always been a yes girl. To always try. You tell me to do whatever you tell me to do, like to help, to be a help to people. But then you neglect the things that are more important. And so, y'all, I was feeling I was like, when I recognized it, I said, oh, what, girl, what are you doing? It happened so quick, y'all. And what I'm doing, it wasn't bad. It was just that the timing, it wasn't good. But anyway, I done did this before. I got caught in it. And it caused me to not do what I'm supposed to be doing for God. And then, I'm just being honest, y'all. I saw myself, I had an attitude. I had to repent. I said, Lord, please forgive me. I recognized, I said, all right, girl, what's wrong with you? It was like the atmosphere, it had changed. It won't good. It won't good concerning me because I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Y'all. Okay, y'all. I done got that right with God. And I want to say this last thing and I'm gonna be gone. Being grateful and thankful for what you have. Today I was out and I was about to do a video, but I didn't. Well, I'm gonna talk about this now because it need to be said. Being grateful and thankful for what you have and being content until the Lord see fit to give you that thing that you've been praying for. Somebody would love to be in your shoes. And as I was driving, it came to my mind, the person or persons, they driving home and dreading and regretting, going home. Because some people go to work because they got kids and they could stay home, but they rather go to work because they don't want to be around their own children. That's the country in me. And y'all, I need to say this. It's a blessing to be able to have something to drive, to go home to, because some people ain't got nowhere to go. They don't have a home. People living in their cars, living on the street, living in people's other family members' homes and having to sleep on the couch. It's not even their own. But you got somewhere to go. And it's yours. It's your home. It could be an apartment. It could be a trailer. But you got a roof over your head. And you complaining. You got to go home to your kids. You got to cook. Somebody would love to be able to go home to their kids. Go home and cook. Be able to drive themselves. Leaving a job. Because a lot of people need jobs. And you got a good job. Now, I ain't going to be trying to figure out why I'm saying all this. But I know why I'm saying it because somebody need to hear it. So the next time you think about complaining, think about the one that don't have the job, the car to get to the job. Then you leave the job. Then you got a home to go to. Then you got some beautiful children to go to. Then you get to cook because you got the activities of your limbs. Y'all, Lord, thank you. We thank God. We are so blessed. God has done some great things in many of our lives. No, not many, all of our lives, because we still here. You might be saying, oh, why I'm here? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I might not know the reason God got you on the earth, but I believe that God has a purpose for everybody. Everybody has a purpose here in the earth. We ain't here just to be existing. We're here because God got purpose for us. And I had to learn, y'all, that I could go to God and pray for myself. I thank God for people that do pray for me. I'm grateful to have people in your life that really care and they pray for you. And sometimes, y'all, there's people praying for us and we don't even know they praying for us. There's some good people out here, some genuine people that really love people. And then we do have people that they're just evil. But that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this being a blessing. It is a blessing to have the things that we have, to be grateful and thankful for where you live and to have a bed at night. Because some people don't even have a bed. People sleeping on floors, sleeping on blow up mattresses and stuff. And you know what? I didn't sleep on a blow up mattress, so I'm not looking down on anybody, but I'm just talking about being grateful, being thankful, being able to put gas in your car and being able to go. I ain't talking about $2 or $3, because sometimes, people need money to put gas in their car. And I remember a person, they would always, they didn't have gas, and I would always say, you need to fill up your tank. But I wasn't thinking they would get two from me, three from me, two from this one, three from that one, because they didn't have the money. But I didn't, at that time, which was many, many years ago, I didn't put it together that they didn't have the gas. But you got the gas. You got the car. It's a blessing. Tell God thank you till you get the things that you are desiring. Maybe you want a newer car. God is able. He is. And maybe you need gas. God is able. Sometimes you put the prayer out there, you put it out there in the atmosphere. God will touch somebody's heart. Somebody will call and say, oh, I got something for you. Could be a gas card, a gift card. Hey, God in the miracle working business. Yes, He is. Healing and deliverances and signs and wonders operating in the land today. I give God the glory. I'm grateful and thankful for everything the Lord has blessed me with. Yes, I am. I am. And look, for you that are believing God for your healing, don't stop believing God. And if you don't need to be healed, and you know somebody that need to be healed, it could be mental, emotional. Stand in the gap for that person. Keep praying for that person, lifting that person up. Every time you think about, sometimes y'all, somebody will come across your mind. It's because you need to pray for them or call them. God uses us in all kinds of ways. And sometimes that person, they need that phone call. They need you to pray. And do they need to know that you're praying for them? Because guess what? God gonna be the one that rewards you. Because He know everything. He know what we do. He know the good, the bad. He know everything. Yeah, can't hide nothing from Him. He will be the one that rewards you. So keep on praying for people and keeping them lifted up in prayer. And people that you know that's in trouble, that's in need, you pray for them, even if you can't help them. Sometimes we might not have the finances, the means to help the person out physically, but prayer, y'all, I know what prayer can do. I do. Prayer is powerful. And I'm going to say this last thing, and I'm going to be done. I remember when this certain young lady, she had come to the church that I was a member of, and she called them intercessors, and they was having a meeting. And she said everybody that would like to become an intercessor, come to the meeting. I just said, well, I'm gonna go. I didn't even know what an intercessor was. That's been, y'all. She gave us a material. I know that's been over 20 years ago. And I've been praying ever since. I didn't know what an intercessor was. I just kept going to the meetings. I found out that day what it was, and the material that she gave us, I still got it. What an intercessor does, the attitude of an intercessor, all that stuff. How we supposed to stand in the gap for other people. It ain't all about us. Being careful what you allow to come out your mouth, because our words, they are powerful. They are powerful. And y'all, I know it. It seems like when you say something bad, it seems like it happened quick. But I had to learn. Girl, you better be careful what you say. You see stuff coming. Even good things, I prayed, Lord showed me things that was going to come, and it would happen. And so when I really recognized what was going on within me, and what I was being taught, I said, you better be careful what you allow to come out your mouth. If we saying anything, we better be speaking some good stuff. We better be speaking life. Because that stuff is coming to pass, what we say. It might not happen right then and there, but y'all, it's going to happen. That stuff going to come to pass. So we going to let, as the words say, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it going to eat the fruit thereof. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's in Proverbs 18 and 21. And I'll put it in the description if I got it wrong. But anyway, I believe I'm right. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go. And don't you can learn from Sister Gloria. Don't be passive. Speak up. Speak up for yourself, and always consult God. Don't be caught off guard, because sometimes people catch you at a moment, and when you know anything, you be like, what in the world did I just say yes to? But anyway, look, y'all. Y'all have a good night, a good morning. I'll see y'all in the next video. And y'all, let's don't forget to pray for each other. The word tells us to pray one for the other that we may be healed. For the effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man, it avails much. That's what the word say. I'm so glad about Jesus. Sometimes I feel so bad, y'all. Because I don't know, I be beat myself. Y'all, we are our worst enemies. Okay, I'm gone. I see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good night.